Hello, you Rowan. Hello, YouTubers. Hello, world. Just thought I'd pop in because I wanted to make you laugh. Honestly, not me, obviously. I'm about as funny as Piles. But, you know they say radio is the theatre of the mind. You heard that expression before? Well, the great radio proponents, the great radio characters and personalities, the larger-than-life characters that used to dominate and be late-night phone-in hosts. These characters, these giants of the theatre of the mind, always knew one thing. It was always about the listener. It was never about the presenter. It was never about their ego. It was always about the listener. So the callers would call in about varying subjects. Maybe it was they wanted to tell a story, their personal story, about what was going on in their lives. Or maybe it was an experience that they had 5, 10, 15 years ago. Or maybe they were calling because they just needed help. Now, there are specialist organisations that help people, but this is pre those organisations. So the great late night legends, those giants of the theatre of the mind, knew that if you got callers on air, the listener would respond. The listener would always be engaged by the stories, the experiences, the call for help, the cries for help, the humanity of the late night phone-in. So in this particular video, I want to take you on a little journey, because in my time as a radio presenter, I've had some wonderful characters on air. I've had some wonderful experiences. We've been able to save lives and entertain people and make them smile. There was pathos and humour, and there was everything in a late night phone-in. And that's why people would turn on at possibly 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock and then would stay through into the small hours till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes, if there was a call that you simply couldn't switch off, and I've done this myself, I've had callers on beyond my 1 o'clock finish till 3, 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, if it was important enough. But sometimes you'd get a little gem of a call, a little character. And this channel is all about that stream of consciousness, the moments of magic. So I'm now going to play you what some people might deem surreal or surreal comedy. But on real radio in South Wales, there was a particular moment of magic when a goldfish called the show. And listen to how the stud muffin and I react when I have a conversation with a goldfish. I now present to you for your entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, King Goldfish.
Line 7, you're live on Real Radio.
Hello, Adrian.
Hello.
Hello, it's King Goldfish's Royal Interpreter here.
Good evening, King Goldfish's Royal Interpreter.
Yes, another imposter tonight.
Yes, not a very good one, though.
Yes, but not as good as the King. He's here. Do you want to talk to him?
I would do. Would you kindly bring the bowl to the telephone?
All right, I'll get him now.
Thank you very much. It is the King Goldfish, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Your Royal Highness, to the Late Show phone-in screen-free for a Friday evening. How is your Royal Highness? Oh, so you're pretty chipper this evening. Do you not think, to the ladies and gentlemen listening to the show at the moment, Your Royal Highness, that this is mighty surreal? Do you think it's entertaining them? Obviously, that's why there's so many King Goldfish imposters. Ah, yes, very good. So, is King Goldfish going to relax in his palace this weekend? Are you watching footy? Rugby? Oh, football. Football. Is King Goldfish a Swans fan? Bluebirds? Not Man U. Blimey, I can go through the whole Premiership here. Give us a clue. Stud, get in here. Your Royal Highness, I need one of my royal helpers. This is the young Stud Muffin. Say hello to King Goldfish, Stud Muffin.
Hello, King Goldfish.
We have to try and work out which football team King Goldfish is a supporter of. We've already got the Swans and the Bluebirds are out the picture, and Man U.
Okay.
You're not a shiny drinking Southern team fan, are you? No, Northern team. Not the dodgy Scousers. No.
Midlands?
Oh!
Villa?
No way! No way! King Goldfish, you can't support Villa, man. Can I ask a question, Your Royal Highness? How can King Goldfish be a keen supporter of the dodgy Villa team? Oh, you spent some of your youth there. Interesting.
Likes bowls and obviously doesn't like cups.
It's not like you to be funny.
I know.
So, King Goldfish, why doesn't Your Royal Highness have a slightly Brummie accent? Oh, you weren't there long enough. You were just passing through. Do you ever get a chance to go and see the lads, King Goldfish? You do? Regularly? Oh, no, just every now and again. Shame they're not on the telly then, isn't it? Does the palace have plenty of TVs in front of the Goldfish Bowl, King Goldfish? Yes! So, does your royal interpreter operate the remote control so you can watch the Villa lads? Wow, how good is that?
Have you got a special bowl at Villa Park? Yes.
Aye.
Special bowl.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I realise that. I mean,
Yeah.
how does he wear the scarf, though, Stud Muffin?
Obscure your view, wouldn't it?
It would do.
You wouldn't see nothing.
King Goldfish, do you have a special King Goldfish Villa scarf? You do? Do they, they have replica kits for human beings? Do they make them for goldfish as well? No way! How do you get those shorts on over your fins? Do you like the royal wenches to have the Villa strips on, King Goldfish? Oh, top
yes.
man.
Oh.
Better than Chelsea any day, eh?
Yeah.
Do you prefer the away kit or the home strip, King Goldfish?
Home.
Oh, he's a home man.
When he's
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you can't be distracted. I mean, it's on the telly.
Well, that's it. Then. That's it.
Is it? Does it last longer than 4 seconds, King Goldfish? Just curious.
Yes.
Oh, goldfish with stamina.
There's no need for bragging, is there?
No, I think that's a bit. Your Royal Highness, it could be a little disrespectful. But I'm going to wrap our conversation up, King Goldfish, because I think it's enough surrealism for one evening that the young Stud Muffin and I can take. What are you trying to say, Your Royal Highness?
He's happy.
He certainly is.
He's happy.
Oh, well, exactly. You see, a true footballing supporting King Goldfish.
Can he do match of the day? What a talent! What a talent!
That talent is supreme. King Goldfish, thank you for your moment of fame. That is just one of the funniest things we've heard in a long time, isn't that right, Stud Muffin?
That was good.
That was fabulous. That was entertainment.
Good.
That was true talent and entertainment for a Friday evening.
First class.
I think so. Thank you very much, King Goldfish. It is the Late Show phoning on Real Radio. I've got to stop laughing here. This is just not on for a Friday night. Thank you, King Goldfish. It was a pleasure. Line 1, you're live on Real Radio.